Spending a night behind bars isn't usually bucket list material. But here's something that might change your mind. Old Jail Inn in Rockville. What was the real Park County Jail from 1879 to 1998 is now a place where people willingly and comfortably stay the night. At Old Jail Inn, the guest rooms are the original cells behind barred doors. The lockdown panel, the sally port, and the drunk tank are all intact.
People love staying in the jail because the experience is like no other. I think you get that, ooh, I'm staying where someone bad stayed. And I think what happens is it fulfills that thrill. Check, I stayed in a jail. So people love to see the things that are here, like the plates that they ate on and the clothes that they left. I get a lot of people who like history. The kind of people that I get are more adventurous, do not want the norm. They want that unusual experience. I have 9 cells. We don't call them rooms here, we call them cells.
5 small cells share a common bathroom. 2 larger cells, formerly the booking cells, share another bathroom. Then there's Murderer's Row, with 2 more cells. Each cell has a door that locks, and either curtains or an additional door for privacy. Deborah says she can have fun with the theme, but that she has to take other amenities seriously.
First of all, it has to be clean, then it has to have really good water pressure. And all this concrete and granite and steel and marble, I can give you a bed that is so comfy. You have to come in and feel good. You have to be welcomed, and you have to know that this is an experience.
A wine bar called the Drunk Tank gives guests a peek at the jail's original drunk tank in the basement, with an eerie passageway leading to solitary confinement and a tunnel to the courthouse. So how did this building go from a jail to an inn? In 2009, on a visit to Rockville, Deborah went to the jail on a whim.
Lady that was here in town that ran the Visitors Bureau said to me in jest, she said, you know, you're kind of different. You should go down and see this property we have. It's right on the square. And I said, well, what is it? And she said, oh, it's the old jail. And I go, phew, I've never been in a jail in my life. I walked 10 foot in, and I even leaned forward and went, oh, never in a million years. And when I turned, because I was like, oh, I'm out of here, this would never be for me. I wasn't even looking for a building. I turned, and all of a sudden is this door. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy that.
It was a round-top steel gate from 1879 that led to the jail's drunk tank, plus a matching door and 2 windows. Deborah envisioned them for her own home back in Illinois.
So I went back to the Visitors Bureau and I said, yeah, I'm just not a jail person, but I wrote a check, and she said, come back and see me in 3 days. When I came back, and I'm like, okay, I'm here to collect the doors, you know, and she goes, and here's the deed. We decided you can just have the whole thing.
The whole thing. The entire decaying jail.
I really can't say the words, but I'll tell you, it was terrible. The stench was really bad, and it was filthy. And it had clothes and paperwork and everything. It was just like someone walked out of the middle of their day and left everything behind.
Deborah thought she would find someone to take the building off her hands, but then she got an idea.
I walked out of this cell, and all of a sudden I thought, as a kid, I'd come here to the Covered Bridge Festival. They have a lot of tourists here. This would be a bed and breakfast.
Deborah says the barred doors and granite and marble cell walls couldn't be moved or removed. And so she embraced the jail theme, the floor plan, and its features. After 4 months of intense cleanup and 380 gallons of fresh paint, the jail opened in 2010. The inn's busiest time is during Park County's infamous Covered Bridge Festival in October. Deborah says the inn books up 3 years in advance. Year-round, she sees honeymooners, bachelorette parties, family reunions, girlfriend getaways, all who leave their stories not in a guest book, but right on the walls.
Some people would come and honestly say to me, oh my, this is a jail. Like they were telling me for the first time in this project, after a year, that I lived in jail. And I go, yes, That's why I named it Old Jail Inn. You just have to know that, no, it's not the Hilton, but it's sure something that you'll never forget.